Firstly, from a tourism point of view, having a national carrier is not, a national airline is not essential, but it has advantages. What is more important is that there are frequent flights from many destinations in the world to different parts of South Africa. So competitive airlines is very important to us. We want to bring people in from many parts of the world. The advantage of a national airline, I'll talk about the finances in a moment. The advantage of a national airline is that you can sometimes do things that are not necessarily strictly determined by profitability. So you can take other factors into account. You can even cover the loss because your national airline is suffering a loss, but your country's economy is making a gain. And that you model it differently. And you say, look, it's justified subsidizing it because it's bringing 2 billion rand into our local economy. So a good example would be the South African Airways some years ago, not too many, a few years ago, discontinued the direct route from Mumbai to Johannesburg. Now, if there's one country with huge growth potential, that's India. And at the moment, it is in our top 10, along with China. I think it's number 8 or something, I can't remember, 7 or 8. It's just over, we're just getting just over 100,000 tourists from India. But when I met with the Indian industry in Mumbai, they say, you can talk about doubling the numbers overall by 2030, which is the target we've set ourselves, our total numbers. But we think we can increase our numbers in 5 years by 5-fold. We can take our 100,000 to 500,000, which is a massive increase. But for them, the visa remains an issue. Make it easy for people to get visas, get them quickly, and the direct flight, they pointed that out. The president then spoke to a business gathering in New Delhi, and he said, we will address that issue, the direct flight from Mumbai to Johannesburg. But the financial crisis that the South African Airways is experiencing, it's part of where we went wrong over the last few years. Many of our state-owned companies were badly managed or were part of what we called state capture. And so money was diverted to people where it should never have happened. So there was corruption, there was bad practice. It's been vigorously addressed under the leadership of President Ramaphosa. And there's a rescue plan for South African Airlines. We're not good. Some people are saying just privatize it, but our position as cabinet is, at the moment, we've got nothing to privatize. So, nobody would be interested in buying South African Airways as it stands. That we need a rescue operation. A rescue operation is in place. And of course, we are putting money into it as the state. We don't want to be putting billions and billions into South African Airways forever. And that part of what is being looked at is a share equity partnership with Emirates or one of the other airlines. So those are all under consideration for South African Airways.